Alright, welcome everyone. This is Fistifer, and I am playing Final Fantasy 15. Now, in one of the last episodes I just did, not of Final Fantasy, but I did one of... Actually, it was Final Fantasy X-2 with Emmy Ain, and I had got a new capture device. And now, actually, I don't know if you could tell from the sound quality, but I'm using a new microphone and a sound mixing station. I think this is loud enough. I don't know. But I hope so. We'll see. So I'm going to play a little bit of Final Fantasy 15. I've already started a game on this, but I'm going to start a new game fresh. And really what this is... Oh, normal sign. What this is... No tutorial. What this is really just a test for the new microphone system. Like I said in the Final Fantasy X-2, there's going to be a new channel coming up in the future. And so I've got two microphones, the soundboard, and then the game capture. And I just wanted to see how well the microphone performs. And from the initial test of me just dicking around with the mic, it sounded fairly decent, actually. So we'll see how it does on a actual episode. So what I got actually was a newer Neewer condensing microphone. Two of them comes with the tripod stand, the shock mount, pop filter, and a windsock. I think that's what they call it. I don't know, the condom that goes over it. My mixing board is a Behringer Q802 USB. It's got two XLR microphone jacks, and then it's actually, I think, a 7-channel board. It might be only 5, I don't remember. And then, yeah, that's it. So, better quality audio, hopefully, coming in the future. Oh, I get to move and look around. So, what is happening now? Because I don't remember. It's been a while since I've actually played. This is definitely just the opening, though. Kaboom!
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy!
I'm hoping there's not a lot of feedback from the TV that I'm playing on, because I am playing on a TV with audio enabled. So turn that down and make sure the microphone's not picking it up and you're not getting any feedback.
I got your back!
I'm actually sitting about a foot away from the microphone right now, so hopefully it's not too quiet. I can sit closer, and obviously the microphone will affect it. And then I can sit all the way back, and this is about 1.5 feet before the fall.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Visually, this game,
Thank you.
Square did not disappoint.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
The grace of the gods.
Right.
Looks like he's got a poop.
Well,
So-
princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol. Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
So my next step is going to put in the other microphone and see how well
I fear I
it
have
does
made too
with
much
that.
said.
It should
Great burden on those who would
be
bear with
fine.
you.
I don't know. We'll see.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Well, don't tell me my business.
We'll see the
I'm a
prince
prince
call
and shit.
if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you.
Downside to playing Final Fantasies
Walk tall, my son.
is when you're doing cutscenes. You gotta stay relatively quiet. I don't have the subtitles enabled, so I couldn't really read it, but they're talking because they're voice acting. Fantastic, great, awesome. Do I get to play the game yet? I did skip the tutorial. There is a whole tutorial section at the beginning of this game because this is the new fighting system that they're trying to incorporate, and really what I have read and what I've kind of found out playing this game in the past is that this is kind of like a trial run for the remake of Final Fantasy VII, which is due to release, you know, never probably, but... Oh, microphone, don't hit that. Whoops. Sorry about that. I need to find a way to weight the stand on this. The tripod stand's a little weird because the legs don't really go out far enough to have the microphone set in certain positions. So I'll just find a way to weight it in the future. It'll be something to definitely think about. Hopefully there won't have to be a lot of moving around the microphone because it will. I mean, the shock thing's on there, but that's me just moving it side to side, spinning it side to side. I don't want to actually touch the microphone. It is in the shock mount, which I don't know. They said if you hit something, it's supposed to dead that down, but I don't think it did. If I just blew your eardrums out, I'm sorry. I'll try to capture that in editing. Oh my god, loading screen of death. Fuck. This Final Fantasy is also really weird because it's got like an MMO feel to it without actually being an MMO. There's like crafting and cooking and fucking photography, but it's got a whole bunch of side missions and it's got like a law. It's really weird
So far on the kindness of
in that sense. It doesn't exactly feel like a true Final Fantasy game either.
I've already pushed myself.
The fantasy aspect is kind of far-fetched.
Get up.
Because they have like cell phones and,
The car isn't gonna move itself.
you know, the car, which is newer, that you can drive, Grand Theft Auto, but it's not really because you can't really just drive anywhere you want.
Steady.
Push!
So how do you... Oh, I'm just holding R2 at this point. But just how do you fucking let your car die? Like, are you that dumb that you can't watch your fuel gauge?
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Pronto? Don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh. We just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
My hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you.
Good God. It's a good way to start a Final Fantasy game. Just pushing a car around. I don't even know if I have to hit directional arrow. I'm just holding R2 at this point.
That way. On a map of the world.
So, I gotta play with this audio board some more. I don't know if anybody knows or is familiar with the Behringer audio board that I've got, or my sound mixer, excuse me. I do have an instruction book that I need to look up, but I kind of need to do some videos to see what the best mixing is going to be
Till that,
regarding the highs, mids, and lows and stuff like that. It's supposed to have a phantom
I can.
power supply built into it, so I shouldn't need an external one, which is a plus. Am I done pushing? I'm fucking 10 minutes in this video and goddamn nothing has happened. my big hope is that since I have breathing problems because of how my nose structure is built, so I can't breathe very well out of the nose, is I'm hoping
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting.
that normal breathing bullshit that you hear in most microphones is cut by this, because it's got the windsock thing and the pop filter and
Hello, your
all
highness.
of that. Excuse me.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Luna Freya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
What the fuck am I looking at right now?
Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young.
CDR room. A room?
Didn't your daddy
Something of the
tell
nature.
you?
I don't know.
She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince.
Oh, look, it's Sid. Like every other Final Fantasy game ever.
Prince.
Detail in this game is really good, though. I do enjoy that.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
So now I think I'm actually in control of the character, which is good since this episode is about fucking out of time. I'm going to show the gameplay. I'm going to feature it. Again, I don't know if I'm actually going to start a series of this game. I just kind of, this was honestly just as a guinea pig run for
Oh, hey there, Prince.
the new equipment that I got, because I need to
Y'all ain't
put it
never
on
been out
YouTube onto a
this way
channel,
before,
so
have ya? Go
my
on,
buddy
look
can
around.
hear it and see what
This'll
he
make sure y'all
thinks.
Don't get lost.
Since the new channel will be taking part at his house, I will still be doing solo stuff, but visits local tipster to gather information. But a lot of the new content will be shared with him. I do need to find a TV, because I've learned that my TVs, all of my TVs and monitors, do not have the capability to pass through all the Elgato to crappy video for like N64 and stuff like that. The Elgato captures it just fine. I just can't see anything on the TV. And how the Elgato capture works is the preview is delayed a couple seconds.
I mean,
It'd be really tough to play on that.
Things I can tell you.
So I'm opening map locations, parking spots, places to camp out, restaurants, procurement points for items and such. Then you could eat one of these, which one of the guys, which I'm not going to because I have no money. One of the guys he's a cooking profession. Every time you eat something, he will basically learn it, I think is how it works. And then there's hints for hunts, and he'll give you basically a bounty. So we'll go ahead and look at this one. The Weaver Wilds, all times, 1 star. We'll try this one out first, it's basically you can have one. Excuse me. You can have one active bounty, and then it opens up a side mission. And so I have to go, since my car is broke dick as shit, I have to go out here.
Repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Shut the fuck up, Mike.
Broken down.
Good, so I'm not doing that yet.
Adding insult to injury.
No.
Old man's in for
Exit.
both after
No,
charging
exit jump.
that
Okay.
much.
So I need to actually. Oh shit. Middle button is map. Yeah, thank you. Where was the bounty one? Where the fuck is it? I don't want the main quest. I have to go talk to this bitch? Quests. Okay, good. We're gonna do that one. Make it the active. And good, it's just straight ahead of me. Out in the wilds over here. I have to kill 7 saber tusks, which not squares. Oh yeah, oh, fuck, I don't remember how to play this. I feel like I should have rocked the tutorial. There's moves and combinations that you have to do. So your party, because you don't actually control your party, they're pretty much doing their own thing until you do a certain combination of stuff, and then you can tell them what to do. I think you can set their, oh yeah, point warp is what I'm talking about. Threat meter displays when the enemy has your presence. Yeah, well, I figured as much. And then, no, fuck, which one was lock on? Blitz? Oh shit.
Got all those arms at your disposal. Use them. Don't wear yourself out like that.
Fuck, that's right. If you point warp too much, you'll go into stasis. Basically, when you run out of MP and you're just a bunch of fucked. I got the 5 attacks. That's good. I don't even know what my health's at. 420 something?
That was
Just button mash. Oh, you don't even have to mash buttons. You hold it. That's right. Oh, suck a dick. I thought there was different moves. Oh, it's right. Get him. Oh, shit. Kick my ass. There's definitely a way. Oh, that's right. You can tell them to, where you take control of them. Yeah, you can take control of the other ones for basically like one move. It's an interesting fighting style. Good. Done did it.
no use hanging around here.
Done did it. Is there a run? Yeah, it's a circle of sprint. Alright, so I think I'm going to stop this episode here. This was the intro to Final Fantasy 15. I might do some more. I might as well. Fuck it. See what happens. I do have another playthrough that I'm much further than this. That I'm definitely, if I'm not recording, I'm going to play on that. But, you know, hey. Why not? I've got this. I've borrowed Fallout. I've got a couple different games for the PlayStation. If I can get my hands on a PS3, which I think I'll be able to. There's some games on PS3 that I would love to do, like probably like Devil May Cry and stuff like that. But that's for the solo channel, which is going to stay the same channel as it is now. The new channel, I don't have a name for it yet. I don't have a channel. I haven't built it yet at all.
You coming or what?
But excuse me. When I do, then I'll definitely release all of that shenanigans, and it'll be fun and awesome. So look forward to seeing that in the future. And then once again, thanks for joining me and being on this experimentation run on the new audio.